Hi, Rosebuds. Happy hump day, y'all. How y'all doing this afternoon? Hope that all y'all is having an amazing day so far, or night, or morning, wherever you may be at. Y'all, this is insane. People be saying, Clarissa, no, I'm saying, Clarissa, a soft A make a hard head make a soft A. You know what I'm saying? Because you never learn. You never get it. You's a bully and you pick on people. You know what I'm saying? And now you bullied the wrong person because now you potential could do jail time. You definitely probably going getting sued because Alicia is taking legal action. And though she should. Let's rewind, y'all. Then Clarissa, wanna say she want to box her. Alicia saying she want to box her, but Clarissa, she know that I believe she know that Alicia will do her in the ring because she don't want to move her class weight. You know what I'm saying? Her boxing weight. Clarissa could come down some, and Alicia said she would, go up some weight, so they can do the damn thing, right? But they, it started back. It's a long story, but I know the one time when they was on the plane, Clarissa was aboard the plane, and they had interaction. You know what I'm saying? Then they always have these little run-ins, and Clarissa swear that she could just beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? And you slapped this girl, whether it was her face, her hand, or whatever, from telling truth, for telling some truths about you. Okay? She mad because Alicia said, "Ain't no way that you should be dating a married man." Who's not saying that, right? But I think it stems from a jealousy because Alicia is beautiful and she is going places. With the right push, she's gonna soar over her. She was soaring over her anyway because she have class. You know what I'm saying? She don't have to compete because you don't even come too close to comparing. Just like Remy. You know what I'm saying? You mad because you chose to go after and DM and pursue a married man. Whether they Remy and him is together or not, it's still on paper. They still married. They're not divorced. And I don't believe he want a divorce because if he, like he said, he's your best friend. He love you because you're his best friend, not his woman. And the more that you say things, then he'll say, "Oh, my woman." One out of a million times that you say, "My man, my man, my man." Girl, he's not your man. He's Remy's husband. And you just made the biggest mistake of your life. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened to Will Smith when he did that with to slap Chris Rock. Like, what makes you think you any different? You went to that event purposely to confront Alicia. You wrong place, wrong time. You don't have no class. You don't have no coof. You can't even read the damn room. When people will tell you and you still don't get it. You still don't get it. So by you being banned, excuse me, y'all. Now by you being banned from MVP Productions, like you messed that up. And that's you wonder why you don't have brand deals. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want your messiness attached to them. That's a big company and they do big things with Netflix, ESPN. Like they do big things. And if y'all didn't see, they had the poster with all of the sports people from MVP women. You know what I'm saying? And Clarissa was not on there because she's not signed with them. Okay, she signed with Loser Records, or yeah, Loser Records, because they ain't winning nothing. Okay. Second of all, she took the poster and put herself in the front, saying she, she that one basically. First of all, you're not even on there nowhere. You AI yourself on that poster. For why? For why? You keep doing things to make yourself look slower and slower. Like when you came after Ali, girl, you cannot, like I said, you cannot compare yourself to somebody that's not even in your class bracket. Like yo, I don't even see you any coming anything close to her in the future. You know what I'm saying? Of how you act, how you look, how you present yourself. Girl, you act like an animal. You are an animal. You know what I'm saying? Because who does that? You go to an appointed event celebrating other people, and they calling her name. They calling different people women name that's in boxing, and you're jealous because these same women you put down on the internet. Like you, the girl was laying up on a stretcher on her way to the hospital. You making fun of her. Like what? Where they do that at? Then you talking about Alicia um fought sloppy or whatever you would say, girl. You know what? You need to take a step back, get off the internet, get some counseling and a psychiatrist, and do some real soul searching. You know what I'm saying? Because I am a mental health awareness um person. I put it out there. Get checked, get your mental health check. Okay, get the help, and baby, please do the work. Okay, girl, you need to do that because you need to implement that. Take a look at my page, and Dion says whatever. Yes, take a look at my page, on my posts, and my videos. Girl, you need to do exactly what I said because I don't know if it's bipolar, schizo. I don't know what it is, but something is wrong. It's something in commute, whatever the word is, up here with you. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you think, you just say it. You don't think about it. See how you're gonna relay it out your mouth. You just blurt stuff out, and you always loud and wrong. You know what I'm saying? But you laying hands on that woman was not cool. And now they are dragging the hell out of you. And they should. And they should. And I know this stemmed from jealousy because she could see, she got eyes, she beautiful. Alicia is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And Clarissa, it has an ugly spirit. And like I said before, she kind of hard in the face. But you know what I'm saying? If her attitude in her personality, was a little softer and better, like she will come off as likable. Because I'm not the first one who said, didn't nobody know of you or heard of you until you stepped out with Papoose. You know what I'm saying? Remy's husband. You know, you knew that was wrong. That's why you tried to come at Remy first, in the DMs trying to ask for advice and stuff, just in the same breath, you DMing Papoose. Like, girl, like, get your own man. Get your own man. And I said it before. You sit up there, oh, you chosen, you favored. Girl, God don't bless that mess. And The Bible says, get your own damn husband, your own man. You're not supposed to be with somebody else's husband. Point blank, period. And that's where you messed up your career starting right there. Because it just went downhill from there. You know what I'm saying? It just went all the way to hell from there. The damage is done. You can't take anything back that you've done. You can't rewind it and start anew because guess what? It's all out here. And it will be an act. You'll be trying to portray something that you're not. Because what you showing all of us on this internet is who you really are. Your family members even said that's who you are. You know what I'm saying? And you come after people and the content creators, you come at regular people in the comment section, just regular people in the comment section because they have an opinion. But you have an opinion on everything. But as soon as somebody say something about you or correct you, all holy hell break loose, right? It don't work that way. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, okay? And like, girl, it's like your jealousy, it just be telling on you, girl. It just be telling on you, girl. It's like you hate. To me, you just like no, you hate lighter women than you, and you dislike women that got it together because you don't have it together. The way you dress, the way you look, you know what I'm saying? Okay, sometimes you do look okay, you know what I'm saying? But you mimicking somebody else, like you trying to be somebody else that you're not. Stay in your own lane. You know what I'm saying? Because who you was before you met Pat, that's who you should have stayed. And just better that woman. Because you doing what you doing, you looking goofy. You are looking hella goofy. And y'all tell me, like, I know everybody got an opinion about this because since she stepped on the scene, like everything she do is wrong. A lot of things is wrong. You know what I'm saying? She come out her mouth foul at people because they have an opinion on the stuff that you put out there. We wouldn't have nothing to talk about if you didn't put the stuff out there. You make yourself look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you even when you doing these TikTok dances, you so hard and rough. Like, girl, you supposed to got a man, right? Where's the softer side of you at? You look harder than yo, you look harder than Pat. Okay. Y'all, this stuff is getting ridiculous. It's past ridiculous at this point. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Like, can she change her reputation at this point? Because I don't think so. I don't think so because she continued to crash out. Every day it's a crash out. And her crash out is getting absurd. Like it's just getting ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And you showed up to an event that you probably wasn't even welcome to. You know what I'm saying? They probably gave you the invite, but you only went because you wanted to do what you did. And Dum Dum on the side of you, you know what I'm saying? Your sidekick, he could have stopped you. He could have said, no, don't do that. Or not right now, not here. Y'all both looking for so much attention that y'all getting the wrong attention. Y'all don't care what the hell y'all do. Y'all just gonna do it because the camera is rolling, and y'all think it's gonna what is it? Um, catapult y'all both somewhere. But it is. It's gonna catapult both y'all in the garbage. Now, your career is damn near over. Now, Papoose gonna leave because, girl, where the money gonna come from? If you ain't making money, he ain't making money. So really, do you really think he gonna stay with you? You really think he gonna stay with you, girl? If you don't got no money, because that's why he signed you because Cha-ching, you was his next come up. In the words of Remy, he seen dollar signs in the gullible woman that he can manipulate and tell what to do. Because and you sit there and say, I don't care. I do whatever Pat say. Girl, you dumb. Don't you got oh no, you don't. You don't got your own mind. You don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be trying to portray every woman that you see. You 1 minute you trying to be Remy. The next minute you trying to be this woman. Then the next like cause we see it. We see it in a lot of stuff that you do. And every time you open your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And then you putting out stuff that can get you effed up if you was on the street because everybody not and just because you use a fist, everybody ain't using they hands. They not. You know what I'm saying? And you popping off all this stuff, girl, you don't know you do it so much to so many people, you wouldn't know where it came from. If somebody pop out, you wouldn't know where the hell it came from. Because you making enemies everywhere you go. And every time you open your mouth on this internet, you threatening somebody. You know, and you can't get sued. Because let me tell you something. You threaten me, my dear, you getting sued. I don't give a damn. And it ain't about the money. It would be about the principle. Because you think you just beyond a reproach. You just think you could just do what the hell you want and it's okay. Everybody gonna give you the nod of approval, and it don't work that way. Soon as you stepped out with Pat, it ain't been that long. It's been a minute, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, and now look, you going down. You going in the toilet. Like you effed up your whole career. And they say just because it's bad. Wait, what is it? All publicity is good publicity, or whatever they say. No, it's not. Sometimes sometimes bad publicity is just bad publicity. And you're gonna get the shit in of the stick. Okay? And you chose that path. You chose to move how you moving. So you chose to get the ass end of the stick. Every time you open your mouth or every time you go after a content creator. You know what I'm saying? You don't like what people say, change how you move. Change the stuff that you say to people. How about you supposed to be this $8 million deal boxer? You know what I'm saying? But you don't act like it. You don't ignore no comment. Anything you see with your name in it, you have to say something. You don't have to respond to everything and everybody. Content creators gonna do their job and create content, and they wouldn't have stuff on like all this negative stuff and things that you do to the damn shenanigans that you do if you didn't every time you hold the camera in your face with the filter, mind you. With a filter. You can't just do it like without a filter like this. With a filter saying you fine, you pressure, girl, this is fine. This is fine. And this is pressure without a filter, okay? Yeah, your confidence, girl, that like I said before, that's false confidence to make yourself feel good because you really don't feel the way you feel, or you wouldn't go after all these pretty women. You wouldn't. And I'm not sorry for saying it because it's facts. You slapped this girl because she told the truth about you. How you gonna get mad at the truth? Everybody else speaking on you and Papoose, she can too. You know what I'm saying? She have a right. She got eyes, and she telling the truth. They on paper, honey. You can't change that. And he don't even. And I best believe he don't want a divorce because guess what? He would have been got it. I'm sorry if he wanted to be your man, your husband, your fiance, or whatever you sitting up there saying he is to you now. He would have been done it. Especially now that he was making money. You know what I'm saying? But hey, like I said before, easy come, easy go. And sorry, girl, not sorry. You about to be your 5 minutes is, I believe, over or almost over because you. That's one of the things that you did. You just thought you was the bee's knees, and you could just do what the hell Clarissa want, and nobody gonna hold you accountable for it. But sorry, they need to because now you seeing that you can't just do what the hell you want and think it's okay. So y'all, till next time, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all thinking and the things that y'all seen and heard about this situation and the things that I may not have known that she do because she do too much. She do a lot to keep. You can't keep track of everything she do because every day is something dumb and then dumber with her and dumber and dumber. Like you know what I'm saying? So if nobody never told you they love you, Dion saying it. I love you, and you. And I will see y'all on the next Dion Says Whatever. Bye, Rosebuds. Please subscribe and make sure you subscribe to Dion Says Whatever, the one with 380 something subscribers. That's my main channel. I love y'all. See y'all later. Bye.